Staples Center. The NBA on the Sega Sports Network is about to begin. I'm Bob Steele, along with Rod West. Get ready to bring you tonight's ball game. We'll have a great game for you, but right now, let's get to the player intros.
And now, NBA fans, please direct your attention courtside for the game's starting lineups. At the guard position, Derek Anaga. Also at guard, number 5. At the forward position, Tracy Johnson. At the other forward position, Matt Underwood. At center, Seth Sundberg. San Rafael Insomniacs head coach Greg Thomas. And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At guard, in his 6th season, from the University of California, standing 6'4", Jason Kidd. At the other guard position, in his 4th season, out of Lower Merion High School, standing 6'7", Malik Bryant. At the forward position, in his 13th year, out of Central Arkansas, standing 6'7", Scottie Pippen. At the other forward position, in his 4th season, from Utah, standing 7'1", Travis Knight. At the center position, in his 8th season, out of Louisiana State, standing 7'1", Shaquille O'Neal. Head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, Phil Jackson.
The way. Sundberg is hit with his first personal. O'Neal sinks it and puts them in the lead. Perfect from the line on this trip. Anaga holds onto it, and the pass was off target, and it skips out of bounds.
Lakers.
Pippen inbounds the ball. Kidd. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. That's their first turnover of the game. Sundberg brings it in. Anaga keeps the ball and waits for the right time. They're going to the big guy. Kidd. Pippen. He has two. Anaga stands back and calls the play. Underwood moves to the hoop.
Oh, he's got the ability to keep him out of the paint for a while, but once that rock gets in there, he's at a big-time disadvantage quickness-wise. That first step is just leaving him in the dust.
Pippen with the 3 ball. Money on the jumper. Anaga gets the play from the bench. It's denied. Pippen draws his first whistle of the night. Johnson doesn't get the first free throw. He gets the second, up and in. O'Neal throws it in. They pass it left side. Johnson picks up his first personal. He gets it to fall, and he'll get a trip to the line to try and add another point.
Even with the foul, he still got the shot off and made a big-time play.
Pippen gets the 3-point play. Underwood tosses it in. Anaga at the controls. He's at midcourt.
You got him.
5.
Huge separation right there, Bobby. He got way open on the outside.
Had a clean, clear look at the basket, an easy 2. They're out to the races.
Run out, four.
The Insomniacs are waiting for the right moment. Knight gives up the ball. That's charge. He ran right over the defender.
If the defense has the position, which he did there, it's going to go against the offense. Good call.
Sundberg throws it in. Diesel passes it. Here he is! Anaga draws his first whistle of the night. Bryant gets the first to fall. He gets it. And Rod, check out the number of trips to the line.
That's the reason they're winning this basketball game right here. You can't give any team that many opportunities. They will exploit it every time.
Sundberg brings it in. They swing it left side.
Nice pressure. Keep it up.
Diesel dishes the ball. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
Pippen inbounds the ball. 5, sticking to the ball.
He's getting beat like he's stolen something, Bob. He can't hang on the inside. Just not big enough to compete in there.
There's no doubt he's trying to get in his face to stop the shot. It's just too small to make a difference. Pippen picks up his second personal. He's got 4 points.
Close down the paint, D.
The Lakers with possession and the lead, 14-9.
He's got the height advantage, recognized it, and then took it straight to the rack for the score. Huge bucket.
Anaga has a good handle on the ball. On the penetration. Smothering the ball handler.
I think the D got a piece of that one, Bob.
I think you're right. Beautiful defense, Rod, from start to finish. The Insomniacs are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Bryant waits for the right time.
A personal foul like that can cause some real headaches later on. Good for the substitution soon.
Team foul.
Johnson will sit on the bench. Diesel. They're hitting their shots early on, Rod.
Boy, they sure are. You got to wonder how long they can keep this pace up.
Anaga controls the dribble. 3 for 3. Rails it in from beyond the arc. They narrow the margin and now trail it by 7.
Get him next time. Get out on him.
Kidd just across midcourt, working the offense. Charging in.
This is their 5th foul, Bob, and that makes them vulnerable. I guarantee we're going to see that offense really attack the other team from now until the buzzer.
Pippen misses the first. Second free throw's good. Underwood tosses it in. Anaga showing nice patience. It's blocked.
The shooter gets a big no from the defense when he tries to go for that shot. He's going to think twice before he goes mano a mano against that guy again.
O'Neal brings it in. Bryant.
Be smarter about those.
They push it up the court. 3, the dribble drive.
Bob, he'll lose that battle on size alone. He does not have the height he needs right now.
I'm surprised he's matched up against this guy in the first place, Rod. Poor use of your personnel. Diesel.
Bad shot.
They're looking to push the pace.
On the offense.
Loose ball. It's stolen. Look out! Rejected. Here they come on the fast break.
Over and back. Violation. Lakers ball.
Bryant throws it in.
As a coach, you remind your players that they've got to guard the hoop from the shooter as much as you want to guard the shooter from the hoop. That was a great job of them.
Really great effort. They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 4. Kidd passes the ball. Knight, the medium range shot.
Move the ball. Move the ball.
3, took a spill but no whistle. Passes. It's sent away. Pippen lets it go. It's good, and he's leading his team on. Just look at those numbers.
He's taken over the job of leader here, and he's getting the job done.
Nice 3. Nice 3.
The Insomniacs have the ball but are losing 23-16. Bryant, the mid-range shot, connects with the jump shot, and they're now on top by 9. of the first quarter, and at the end of one, it's 25-16. Pretty close shooting percentage here, Rod.
That was a tight quarter, and they were both getting equally good looks at the baskets. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Sundberg tosses it in. The Lakers have the lead in the ball. The score, 27-16. Diesel with the dunk. They've moved it well into double figures. They lead by 11. Anaga still working on his man. Bryant stays with the dribble. Unloads. Back down. Pippen slams it home. Anaga still working on his man. Knight is hit with his first personal. Reed takes a seat. He converts both free throws. O'Neal brings it in. Kidd getting ready to run the play.
Another one bites the dust there, my friend. He doesn't have his step, his timing, or his release working at this point.
Sundberg spikes it home. Kidd. They're trying to get the easy scores. Underwood drives. Bryant draws his first whistle of the night. Underwood makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. He gets them both. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Kidd.
Be smarter about those.
Johnson gives it up. Bullying his way in. And it's out of bounds.
Take police ball.
Sundberg throws it in. The Insomniacs with some terrific ball movement. O'Neal tosses the ball.
See the ball, see the ball.
Anaga is hit with his second personal. Kidd gets the first of two. Count it, and look at the discrepancy of free throw attempts, Rod.
And that, my friend, is why they are winning this basketball game. When you give an NBA team that many trips to the line, it's just like giving them points.
Sundberg brings it in. Pippen blocked. It's out of bounds.
Lakers.
Pippen tosses it in. They're running right down the court. Sundberg tosses it. He's got the team high up to this point. The Lakers have the ball and the lead, 31-24. Bryant scores in the paint, and now they're up by 9. They swing it out left wing. Johnson takes the shot. Pippen draws his third whistle of the night. Hill in the lineup. He drains the second. Hill inbounds the ball. Kidd. 5 tosses the ball. And added to their run.
Now that's a way to get back into the game. They can take the lead if they can keep this action up.
Don't let him take that.
Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense. They swing it right side. Sundberg passes.
Switch with it.
Bryant gives it up.
That foul just got him into trouble very early in the game, Bobby. And now you have to wonder how long they're going to keep this guy in there.
Johnson is pulled out of the game. He makes both free throws. Sundberg throws it in. 3.
Great job.
Kidd gives up the ball. To the rim. Don't bring that in here. Oh, nice steal. Sunbird hit the deck, but there's no call. We'll get a rest. 3 brings it in. Anaga sets up the offense. Underwood posts up. Nihei. O'Neal dishes the ball. That's out of bounds. O'Neal tosses it in. Kidd lets it go.
He's got the ability and he's got the knowledge to keep him out of the paint, but once the Rock gets inside, what I see is a major size disadvantage. He'll get run all over unless he gets low help inside.
They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 8.
Come on, pick him up.
A minute 14 remaining.
Be smarter about that.
They've got numbers, and that'll be a reach-in foul.
Nice try for the steal, but drew a little bit too much contact.
Nihei throws it in.
Back door.
Anaga. Bryant passes the ball. He has 6 points in the game.
That's the way. Keep the pressure on them.
Just 51 seconds remaining. 3 from beyond the arc. Nihei from medium range. Just 41 ticks left.
Ball.
O'Neal, he now has 10.
That's the way. Keep the pressure on them.
34 seconds of the game clock. Knight, that's his second whistle of the night. Underwood gets the first free throw. 2 for 2 on this trip. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Kidd passes it. 3 draws his second whistle of the night.
He picks up his second personal, third team foul.
Hill makes the first. O'Neal, he gets another basket, and he's on fire, Ron.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Hill picks up his first personal. Nihei gets the first free throw. He makes both free throws. O'Neal brings it in. The clock is down to 18. The Lakers can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Shoots. Knight can the jumper. And they're now in front by 11. Anaga squares up. There's the buzzer. At the end of the first half of play, it's 46-35. We're going to pause briefly on the Sega Sports Network for halftime. But before we leave you, let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics. He's coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Hill leaves the floor. Nihei throws it in. They pass it left side. Kidd gives up the ball. Picks up his third personal. He got the basket, the foul, and he has a chance for the three-point play.
Nice body control to get his shot off with the foul.
3 will sit down. Underwood tosses it in. The Insomniacs with the basketball, but they trail it 49-37. The basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
O'Neal inbounds the ball. Knight passes the ball. Pippen pulls up. It's out of bounds. That's 6 turnovers so far for them. Sunbird throws it in. Anaga showing nice patience. Tosses the ball. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
Kidd lifts it up and in. And they now lead it by 14.
Nice bucket. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Anaga has the ball and sets up the offense. 5, dishes the ball. Kidd picks up his second personal. Sundberg can't get the first. He sinks the second. Pippen brings it in. Kidd setting up. Spots up.
His outside Jay's falling because his size has given him that advantage.
You're right, Rod. He's got the clearance to make shots like that. Anaga stands back and calls the play. The Insomniacs keep moving the ball.
He doesn't have the foot speed. He can't keep up with his opponent.
It looks like they either have to restructure the whole defense or just admit they made a mistake and sub somebody else in. Diesel throws it down off the alley-oop. And they're now up 16. Anaga at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Knight tosses the ball. The ball's loose. Taken away. It's taken away. Bryant connects with the layup. Anaga has a good handle on the ball. Mid-range jumper. Accelerates. Bryant, that's his second whistle of the night. Anaga gets the first to fall. Perfect from the line on this trip. Knight throws it in. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
O'Neal tosses it in. Oh, tap! He's got 11 points.
Ball's outside.
Anaga drives to the basket. Puts it up. JJ passes it. It could be! Great shot. And these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Anaga gives it up. Sundberg, medium range. Knight! Sundberg, D's up on the ball. Pippen fires. It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey, this team is winning. Simple as that.
The Insomniacs using the pass to their advantage. Oh, nice steal. Bryant accelerates. Good from the low post. The Insomniacs have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 65-44. Sundberg passes.
Defense has to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
Kidd releases. Hits from the arc. The lead keeps on growing. The route is on. Anaga just across midcourt, working the offense. The Insomniacs are working their half-court offense here. Diesel is hit with the second personal. Underwood connects on the three-point opportunity. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Kidd holds onto it. Lets loose on the three. 5, tosses it.
Watch outside.
Powering in. Knight is hit with his third whistle of the night. drops in the second free throw. Knight brings it in. Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
No problem.
Knocked loose. Oh, he pilfers it.
Great job.
Sundberg passes it. There it is! Big time block. And it's out of bounds.
Lakers.
Knight tosses it in. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Lakers.
Knight throws it in. It's rejected.
He's got a pair of octopus tentacles on his shoulders right there, and it's almost impossible for somebody to get that shot to fall. That's great defense right there.
Underwood inbounds the ball.
Basket.
Pippen picks up his fourth foul.
Penalty situation.
Underwood makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. He gets them both. Diesel tosses it in. Kidd sets up the offense. They throw it cross court. Pippen spots up. It's good. And Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Anaga waits for the right time. Diesel took his ball with no whistle.
That's all right. Still ours.
The Lakers with possession and are on top 71-54. Pippen, he's got to be careful. He's got 5 fouls. Sundberg brings it in. They swing it out left. 5 moves to the hoop. Knight dishes the ball. Johnson is hit with his 4th personal.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant converts a 3-point play. Sundberg throws it in. Anaga controls the dribble. That's out of bounds.
Lakers.
Knight tosses it in. Kidd gets the play from the bench. There's the buzzer at the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 74-54. Rod, what do you think of the scoring breakdown?
Well, you can see right here that they struggled early on, Bob, but it's going to take a big quarter for them here in the fourth.
Kidd dropped in the layup. No mercy. They just keep adding to the lead.
Nice bucket. Keep it going. Keep it going.
The Insomniacs are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 76-54. Knight tosses it. Underwood missed hard off the glass. It's hit loose. Yes, and he's scorching, Rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
5 fires. It's hit loose. It's out of bounds. Sundberg inbounds the ball. In the paint. It's swatted away. Pippen takes the shot. Sinks the 3-ball. Anaga getting ready to run the play. They thread it inside. Johnson.
He can't put anything together. His game is turned into the Arctic Circle.
Pippen lets it go. Got the inside shot. Anaga at the controls. He's at midcourt. Underwood drives. Johnson. Knight. O'Neal tosses the ball. It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they're just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Anaga keeps the ball and waits for the right time. The dribble drive with the finger roll. Bryant sets up the offense. Johnson passes the ball. The Insomniacs are having trouble getting a good shot off. He's got 4 points.
That's okay.
O'Neal.
No, switch up, switch up.
Squares up. He got 16. Anaga still working on his man. They pass it outright.
Back door, back door.
5.
Great job, great defense.
Nice passes. Bryant.
No problem.
Kidd puts it up. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Denied. O'Neal is hit with his 3rd personal.
First team foul.
Underwood can't get the first to fall. He cans the 2nd free throw. O'Neal throws it in. Knight underneath. That's it, and this lead is growing even more, Rod.
It sure is, and they're dominating both sides of the court right now.
We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Please, ball.
Johnson brings it in. Bryant puts a body on the ball.
One-on-one, take it.
Anaga shoots. Knight.
Swing, swing.
Anaga is hit with his 3rd whistle of the night.
That's his 3rd personal. First team foul.
Kidd gets the first of 2. Here's our Sega player of the game, Rod, and what strikes me is the number of blocks that he has.
And you know, it's not about the number of blocks in and of itself, it's the timing. Those are all his
He picks up his 4th personal.
Underwood gets the first to fall. He converts both free throws. O'Neal tosses it in. Anaga picks up his 4th personal. Kidd makes the first. Perfect from the line on this trip. Underwood inbounds the ball. The Insomniacs with the ball and are trailing 93-61. 5 passes, and it's out of bounds. O'Neal brings it in. Fires. Sundberg gives it up. 5 on the penetration. O'Neal draws his 4th whistle of the night. Doesn't get the first free throw. He gets the 2nd up and in. O'Neal throws it in. 1:15 on the clock. Sundberg picks up his 2nd personal.
In the final 2 minutes of the period, resulting in a penalty situation. He picks up his 2nd personal. 3rd team foul.
Kidd gets the first free throw. He gets them both. Johnson inbounds the ball. Anaga gives up the ball. Sundberg drives to the basket. The Insomniacs are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
Underwood. Perfect timing on the alley-oop.
Still ours.
Kidd tosses it. Sundberg draws his 3rd whistle of the night. O'Neal misses the first free throw. He gets it, and they're out shooting them from the line, Rod.
And that's why they're up right now.
Sundberg brings it in. Oh, no, he didn't do that. They kick it outside. unloads. They're pushing it right back at him. Pippen. Anaga. This is big. That's his 15th point of the game. The clock shows 19 seconds left. They drop it inside. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Underwood. Get that out of here. And they throw it out of bounds. Nihei comes into the ball game. O'Neal tosses it in. The clock is at 5. Kidd with a long 2. Hits from 20 feet. And the lead keeps on growing. And that's the ball game with the final score, 100-66.